Hey, Ari, it's been a long time.
Yes.
So I'm 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗺. I'm a business coach. I've been helping entrepreneurs reinvent themselves since 1999. I've been trained by 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗺 and learned some of your material as well. I think I'm a pretty badass business coach, doing mostly one-on-one now, but what I really want to do is get this group thing off the ground and business breakthrough brainstorm. I do a Saturday morning group call every Saturday, 9 a.m. California time. And I think my target market, somebody who's their business owner who's frustrated because their business isn't growing fast enough. Now, a lot of the people I work with are early startups. I have another program called Employee Escape Plan to help people escape their soul-sucking job. So if I'm going to help you leave the job you hate, let's help you build the business you love. And it's really about, like, let's start with a blank canvas and create your dream business. So they're all in different businesses and industries, but so every week we meet, but so they're in a lot of different areas. And I would say my biggest challenge is so many people really need the expertise and the help. I've got the chops, okay? But I think that somehow I'm coming across as a nice to have versus a got to have. And that's...
So is it a marketing issue, like trying to get them to sign up for something? What's the gap, you think? What are you trying to achieve with them?
What I'm trying to achieve with them is I'm looking for people that want to roll up their sleeves every week and work on their business. You know,
Got it.
I take people from 0 to 5K a month and then 5 to 10. I help them.
Yeah, I know. I get what you do, but do you have leads coming in now? You trying to convert to a call with you? What's the tactical issue you want to get moving?
The tactical thing, I think it really has to do around this idea of trust and building trust quick and desirability quick.
I will tell you one thing I'm catching right now is that as you're describing your program to me, you're kind of talking about the future of where you can take them. Right? Next 3 to 5 years, build a business, escape this. You're talking about the future, which means you're selling the future. You're saying, hey, you can be this. You can do this. I would suggest be careful with that, because in this day and age, people can't think past tomorrow anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They can't think past the next SMS, the next email, their kids from school. People are so frazzled right now in their mind. It's trying to sell the future is like, yeah, right.
Right.
This guy is blowing smoke in my ear. So I'm not saying you don't have the stuff. I'm just telling you the messaging itself may not be what's resonating with them. If I were you, I'd convert your message from solution-centric to problem-centric and keep it only around their current problems they're experiencing now. Don't sell the future anymore. So all your pre-marketing stuff should be all about how are you enjoying your life in the corporate world these days? Is it fun? You having a nice boss? Jokingly,
Okay. Let me. So there's two crowds. So I have a program called Business Wisdom Quest, is about choosing your business.
Okay.
So I am running ads for that. The Quit Your Job manual.
Yep.
Then the first step is now you got to choose your business wisely. So I have a $500 program for that.
Sure.
This other program is group coaching. It's for somebody that's already in business.
Got it.
Okay.
And what's their problem?
They're frustrated because their business isn't growing fast enough. Maybe their branding is off a little bit, or their offers off, or their lead generation's off. I mean, I do help people build a holistic business, and there's lots of places where the business can struggle.
Sure. So what you need there is an umbrella concept to capture everyone who's got those problems. And I think in your case, the word might be plateau. Is your business plateauing? Have you reached the 6-figure plateau? How to break through the 7-figure plateau? I think you got to find a concept that covers all their problems, that essentially is simple for them to absorb. So are you plateauing your business? Is your business plateauing? Something around a bigger idea that's simple for them to go, yeah, I'm stuck in my business. Well, then come have a chat with us on how to fix it.
Yeah, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to plus or minus get about what you've been getting. And so if you're stuck at one level, every level has a new devil. So you know, for some reason you're plateauing, for some reason you're stuck, for some reason that no matter, even if you put twice the hours in, you're not getting the breakthrough you need.
I think you have a good handle on the messaging. So what's are you not getting enough leads coming through your ads, or what's the actual challenge you've got then? What's the problem you're It sounds like you got the market. What's not working for you?
I think I'm attracting too many broke people.
Oh, that's it. All right. Okay. Now we know the problem. Okay. Now I get it. Okay. I was trying to figure out where you're going with this. Now I think I understand what you're trying. What you're doing is you're going to the wide ocean. You got a big net and you're pulling up all the fish, a couple of whales, a whole bunch of salmon, and a whole bunch of minnows, all in one bucket. Right?
Yeah.
What you got to do is have bait only for the whales. If you want whales or the salmon, depends what your market you want to go after. Now, if you want just the whales, what I would have a theme around how to cross the 7-figure plateau. Those people are making 500K or more, or in the higher range. How to cross 500K plateau. You just set the number in that platform based upon the plateau number: 7 figures, 8 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures, and then that
even the 10K number, I think.
Exactly. You're missing the filter system and the front end to push away those that don't fit the message.
Very good.
That's why I think you might be frustrated with all the time wasters and tire kickers who just aren't going to pay you any money.
Yes. I like that.
So it might be if your business is generating a minimum of 500K per year and you want to cross the 7-figure plateau, let's have a chat. That segments out that exact number of 500K to $1 million. People own that range. And those could be the whales for you.
I like that. Very good.
So I think this is about segmenting out the exact segment that you want and just calling them out only, and the rest just drop off.
Yeah, which, you know, everybody says you got a niche, but I think segment is exactly the right direction to go.
Yeah, it's not niching, it's segment, because you're still in a broad market, but you're segmenting out the swath that you want, not niching down to an industry.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
All right.
You know, I bring you up frequently in you know, I've studied a lot of different selling systems, and I think, you know, you're onto some things that are very innovative, and they just kind of crack the previous models. So I really appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Come back again.